What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna revisit something because I like to take a look at gear that does what it's supposed to do. More than once, I mean. And in such a fashion, in that way, good gear gets more screen time, and I feel like it helps, you know, emphasize certain things like the Duke re-reviews that I do. I'm gonna do another one soon. But yeah, it just kind of shows if, you know, and it also avoids the whole, like, well, first of all, I don't really review bad gear, and if I do, I trash it, but it avoids, like, say if something breaks, I don't really have to say something negative about it. It just disappears. Although, you know, there's so much stuff on the channel now. I don't know. Anyway, this is a slim sap by Witchdoctor Zero. This is in black crackle. I have a lot of his line in black crackle. I just picked up, I posted about the sale on the channel, and I just picked up another classic because it was so inexpensive. I would have got another one of these, but they were gone, unfortunately. But yeah, this thing, you know, I have a titanium bead on it. If you've watched the channel, you know the beads with, or gear with nice beads. That's like a compliment, kind of. But yeah, this is I like to have mine running, so really, like, right about here, I'm touching it, because you can get a pretty good grip on it, but if I first swing it around in my hand, I feel like that's when I'm most likely to give somebody a good whack. And so I kind of give myself a couple more inches, a little bit more leverage. It's still very secure in the hand using this method, wrapping around the back of the hand. I would say it's a necessity. If you're not doing it, you're wrong. I'm not quite sure how much this weighs. It doesn't really, you know, I've reviewed it before, but, you know, the point really is that if you were to get a sap like this, like, say, with a slim profile and a longer ignot to make a fairly, like, the warhead takes up most of the top up here. I would say like 90%. So you could still break stuff with the edge, but this would just be absolutely devastating. So yes, you know, just wanted to get it back on the channel. Threw it in the pocket the other night, was walking around, walked to the bar, or the pub, depending on where you live, walked to the pub. And yeah, really had absolutely no worry about, oh, this or that, or I'm going to run into somebody. It's just easy. It's an easy thing. It gives you inches. That's what she said. And, you know, he has others on the website. I think I saw, you know, there are other makers that make similar stuff. That's why I'm not trying to make this just about the maker or the iteration of sap, or the, you know, the design or whatever, because I do carry most of my saps at some point. I thought we found a drop stitched right there, but I think we're good. But in any event, I will say something that I'm probably going to do today when it comes to, like, leather care. I do regularly put the Obanov's wax on it, or it's still pretty runny. It doesn't matter. But I'm also going to take the bowling alley wax and put it on around the edge, because I really do find that it protects the threads pretty well. But yeah, that's about all she wrote for this one. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. I hope folks have a good rest of your day. Bye now.